Thank you all for coming and being here after lunch. Just a few things. There was some talk of graffiti this morning, and I wanted you to share your own graffiti on our banner over here. We've asked some big questions about your places and ideas you've thought about over the last 2 days, so we invite you to write, share your thoughts with us on the wall. I'd also like to welcome to the University of Vermont to Rise, Vermont's treasurer, Mike Pichak. Thank you for being here, Mike. Great. You know, faculty, staff, and students are essential to the work of engagement. UVM can be a partner only with their expertise, their willingness to work in service to the community, and often through the extra miles they go to make these collaborations work. The Leahy Institute for Rural Partnerships is proud to support new opportunities for engagement and to shine a light on the exemplary work that is already happening in the community by our faculty and staff. And that is why we are pleased to offer this award today. But before we do that, I would like to welcome to the podium the leader whose vision inspired the creation of the Institute for Rural Partnerships, who believes all Vermont communities deserve an opportunity to thrive. Our inspiration, Senator Leahy.
Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Now, it especially means a lot to me to have Patricia say nice things about me, because we both grew up in Montpelier, Vermont, so she knows all the dark secrets, and she still says nice things. And I know Marcel and I wanted to be here, and my wonderful successor, Peter Welch, had spoken earlier this morning, and I hear that went very, very well, and had a chance to meet Dr. Jacob Young, and listening to her and Suresh Garamella chit-chat back and forth. And President Garamella, I got to tell you, just listening to the two of you was like one of the best seminars I was ever in college. But when I look at what you're doing, I look at the agenda of what you covered and are covering today, and I'm thinking, man, this has really come a long way. I see what the exciting work that UVM faculty researchers are doing across Vermont, and both Marcel and I have enjoyed listening to UVM students, not just at events like this, but some will run into a grocery store or on the streets and talking to them. And it makes me happy that I was able to support funding for the Institute for Rural Partnerships. I did not think of it as the Leahy Institute. I didn't know it was going to be named that. I just thought it was a good idea. And because it's a great idea for UVM, UVM has a national reputation, but it especially has a place here in Vermont and what it might do to help our state. Look at where the Institute's partnership projects just beginning. Brattleboro to Cabot to Jericho to Craftsbury. This is pretty amazing. And some of these places had not thought of you coming in before. Now you're there. More Brattleboro communities are benefiting from UVM's research expertise and the summer interns. And I am so proud of everybody who has worked on that. because Marcel and I, when we came home to Vermont. This is where we were both born and raised. Marcel ran into somebody earlier today, was in high school with you here in Burlington. And this is such a special place. And what you're doing makes it even more so. So I'm especially proud to give the first annual, and it'll be an annual, Leahy Institute Distinguished Community Engagement Award. The award is given in recognition of UVM faculty and staff who exemplify UVM's land-grant mission of service to Vermont, who inspire us with their commitment to our communities. The year's awardee is Gwen Kozlowski. Gwen, can you come to the stage? Well, this is great. Listen, as it says here, she's made our environment healthier, our community stronger, but it's far more than that. Marcel and I have a small tree farm in Middlesex. Gwen has given away 3,500 trees to over 2,000 Vermonters.
It's actually now 5,000 trees to 4,000 Vermonters.
Okay, come here. Say that right there.
We just finished giving away another 1,000, so the number is 5,000 trees to over 4,000 Vermonters.
Now, that is something that not only helps today, but a generation from now, it'll still be helping. So thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All yours, Gwen.
Let's take a picture. Why don't you stand in the middle here? Sure.
Good.
Congratulations. Thank you so much. Well, sit. I'll take the podium. You're all right. Thank you, Senator. Congratulations, Gwen. Now, our staff team, our board of advisors, and so many faculty and staff offered another name for this award. Jarlath Dunn O'Neill was an engagement superstar, and we have all missed him since his passing this winter. His team at the Spatial Analysis Lab offered these words. Jarlath believed that our connections to one another empower us to create a better world. In moments of crisis, Jarlath stepped in as a resource for our Vermont community, whether it was creating a backup database for most of Vermont's geospatial data when the data storage was flooded during Irene, or coordinating disaster response during the Great Vermont Flood of 2023, where his quick thinking to deploy the UAS team led to Vermont residents and businesses receiving FEMA damage assistance a month before expected. His dedication to our community was felt not just here in Vermont, but across the nation. In honor of Jarlath's legacy of engagement, the Leahy Institute for Rural Partnerships will offer a small plaque in memory of Jarlath to be hung in the Aiken building. We invite Paige, Brochu, and the spatial analysis team up to the stage to be recognized for carrying on Jarlath's legacy of service. Come on up, you guys. Thank you all very much.